The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Hot crackers! That girl's got a lot of moxie. She's got a lot of spirit. Check out them gams! What other phrases don't people use anymore? No!
Of course! Of course!
When last we left, our intrepid heroes, they had just sent off their loyal companion, Celine Winter, to face her greatest fear alone and helpless. And they are in the city, the capital city of Rome, having finally returned Prince to the king, the sword to the king. Oh, what king would that be?
Never king.
And so they stand in a small town square. Fountain, not bubbling anything. Dry fountain. Palace, important buildings. Masonry floors, wooden uppers, reasonably un-Burman peak roofs. Because they don't really need it here.
Or in Burma.
Sturdy shutters, some thrown open, some not. Servants milling around, doing things in this nice quarter. Great big, large, great big, huge, big Luke Gallows tower of obsidian and onyx looming into the sky. And there, isolated amongst crowds of awed onlookers, looking on plush or sometimes moving past hoping they're not noticed. The party of obvious greatness stands Saphira, the Rat Paladin, Sulin, the Casada Scepter Clan Goshen, and Hugh Man, a man from Burmania from the look of his clothing. And I thought he was a wizard. Oh wait, you are wearing wizard robe. And a mysterious and powerful wizard from Orth, who looks far younger than he must be, cocking arched, sneering eyebrows at the passers-by as he caresses his fancy wand, occasionally licks his new staff, and like grinds up on it a bit, and he's just like, where's the Athenaeum? I could be happier.
They got burnt down.
What?
Roman burnt that down to annoy me.
There is actually abandoned construction work where it was. Like they started rebuilding it, but then didn't.
Spent like $300 on a key for that place.
The kingdom didn't have the funds for all these like an Athenaeum.
And so, the group together frown over their new prosperity. And
okay, so clerics are still have together, I imagine. They're still like being found.
yes. Saphira would know from his studies at his college that the proper way to that only a king can only be crowned on your time properly. So this must therefore be an investiture, and for that you are still going to need a degree of pomp and ceremony to invest someone as a ruling interim regent-style sovereign. And for that you are going to need a special kind of blossom which fortunately grows around here. As a flower. But best time to find that is when it's at night, because of the slight iridescence on the leaves of the petals makes it easier to find.
Well, I will.
It's also a useful magical ingredient.
I will explain this to minus the magical ingredient thing, because I probably don't know that. That I
You'll
will need to
recognise
find
the
this.
sound of the flower, though.
Yeah. What is the name of the flower?
Moonbloom is the common name.
Okay. I will have to find some moonbloom before the.
Echio Moonbloom.
There is some moonbloom.
That works. Thank you.
That's another one. I have to turn this on to get to the next stage, because I think we've just leveled up to the next stage, where I get to start cutting limbs off.
Yay.
I like that you just suddenly went red underlight just there.
But I'm your friend.
Cool.
Let me in.
After a second of stunned confusion. Akao Grup.
I think it only works when he does it, Chum. I suppose I should go and see Jamie Lee and work out exactly how we're going to do this ownership of the inn.
While you do that,
Usually you put tab A into slot B.
I'll deal with things I left behind here.
Very well.
Whenever you cast a spell, you are now overcome with a coughing fit. 4 to 5 rounds afterwards. And it's going to be like a tuberculosis-style cough. This will stop after 3 rounds of hacking and coughing, requiring you to sit down and do nothing, but if you must continue on, then it will just continue until you rest. 1 round of rest, well, sorry, three or so rounds of rest, and it will just sort of dissipate. There might be some herbs or something you could take to help ease this, but you now have a tuberculous cough.
Okay.
Because whenever you cast a spell, then
Even when I don't use the wand?
yes.
Okay. No, that'll be.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have any sex drive, so the rest doesn't matter. Although your appetites will now increase as well. So, like food you find delicious, you might eat twice as much of. You might desire to eat and drink more often, or when there's food around, you might be like, yeah.
We're so far from Hasselborn.
You die though.
Cool. That's cool. That's a good one.
Oh, before
Can't
we
wait for the
leave
next
too,
stage.
Sulin, just keep in mind, without Royal, we will need to find another cart driver when we make the journey back, because I don't think any of us can manage that horse very well. At least you can.
I can't. I've never.
Exactly. We've always had either the cart driver or Roya, so until we can catch up with her again,
We
in
could-
Rocklaw,
We could sell stuff.
sell. No, it's good to have a horse and cart and carry all of our stuff. At some point we should also, at the end maybe, soon finally get around to divvying up that.
The items, yes.
Yes. We'll have to put Roya's cut aside as well. I'm not sure what to do about what would have been Eaton's cut. I don't know if we're going to see her again or not.
I'd say take note, and if she ever arrives again, we give it to her.
That's
but
what I figured. Maybe
until-
put it into a party fund. Like separate it and then put it into the basically into the party fund, and if she shows up before,
Well, if you're looking for a cart driver, you could put a note on the fountain. That would be
Not a bad
the
idea.
fastest way to get it.
that's not a bad idea. Just put one up on the notice, on some of the notice boards and things like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
The crowd is starting to murmur about the king being dead, and also not really a king because he was a suicide, so he wasn't really the king. And then when I see teacher was a curse, a new king, he'll be right on the bead, right on the button. You'll notice also messengers, obviously having been sent out. There's some very finely dressed noble people coming towards the palace. Pigeons and ravens are flying everywhere.
I must go anyway.
Meet
You
you
always
at
find
the-
shade and water.
Of course, meet you at the tavern later tonight, I assume.
So I'll disappear off into the crowd.
There's a roll for that. Unless you just like.
No,
feeling like
I'm just disappearing. I'm
Okay,
not
right.
disappearing. I'm disappearing.
The crowd parts around you.
I'm gonna look around for a bit too. I'll see you later.
Of course.
Good. No one go back to the inn where his parents are. I need them to die away from you.
He's about to go back to the inn.
Yeah. It's just whether anybody decides to join me or not.
Saphira can protect some parents. I would hope.
I can, but
I can't do that.
Jamie Lee, parents. Jamie Lee, parents.
Jamie Lee's parents.
I don't want to make them. I'll expect some kind of something. Anyway, I don't know what are you doing, human?
Look at birds.
I mean, obviously they don't hang around. They're messenger birds. They're gone. They're there and then they're gone. The little rich.
Oh no, it doesn't apply here. Never mind. Big place. Different.
Yes. It's a shame that Athenaeum isn't here anymore. I would have been able to repository of knowledge. A place where books is.
Firestone.
Unfortunately, yes, that seems to be the thing.
Fuck, I can see why you eat babies.
Hold on.
Fucking uneducated.
What happened to the other name?
What do you mean what happened to Athenaeum?
Oh, that's right. It went on fire.
See?
So he's right.
Yeah, intentionally from a savage.
How appropriate. I mean, you said you were given a name because of the mark.
Promise next.
Yeah, but you weren't told what it meant by your chief or other elders.
Brother, no.
So perhaps there might have been some information about what that word meant in Orcish in that Athenaeum, but because it doesn't exist anymore, we can't pick that up, sorry.
Elders.
But they don't tell you. Exactly.
No.
Like stuff.
If weird gum man looking around is right, then maybe I ask Saturaka one day.
You do that.
Through fear.
Yeah.
When-
I'm going back to the inn. I mean, I have no sway over you. You would do as you wish. But you do remember where the inn is, correct?
This kind of city is bamboozling to you.
Turn and put it in the palace.
In?
No, that's... Okay, just follow me.
Yeah, you.
So I'm going to go to see if I've got any letters turned up.
Okay. The guy behind the door intimates that you do not.
That's odd. There should be one by now.
So you say. But we have nothing for you.
Thank you. So I'll head out back to the city and just get a feel for what's happening. Just get a layout of.
Observation roll.
I don't have observation.
How about style analysis?
In assimilation, then, -1. Actually, no, not -1. This is a kind of roundabout way you could use that skill.
It's 8.
That's a pass.
Yep.
Okay, I'll get back to you when you've assimilated enough to detect anything. You.
So first I wanted to go into the sewers where Charles used to live.
Alright, give me a strength check to open the sewer cover.
What's your butler doing here?
Different Charles, but they both get murdered.
That hasn't happened yet.
Don't you just shoot it when you want?
There's a no.
You strain and heave, but nothing happens.
I take 4 steps back. Accio sewer cover.
Oh no!
Well, I'm not. You have to. No, that's not how it works because you have to be visualizing the thing you're thinking of.
And since you're looking
And
at
since
it,
I'm looking at it, otherwise I would have. Yeah.
Oh! Clang!
I'll like cough for a bit, and then
And your initial reaction will be to like, because the sewer gas is coming in, you're like, oh, maybe it's that.
yeah.
You descend into the sewers. Rats squeak and skittle around. Water flows through the channel. Eventually you get to the bit where there isn't a ledge on the side, and you have to decide to plunge your very fine clothes and breaking your boots into this fetid area.
Did you do this last time we came through?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think as I recall it was higher because it was raining and stuff as well.
Yep.
We were up to like our knees. And then...
magic of a drain to drain it. That'd be great.
I could turn rats into stone and walk across rats.
You could. You could do that. There's a thing you can do. Individually, rat by rat.
Oh, but they're a swarm, right?
No, that's it seems.
Ah.
Or since influence is contiguous, you can just turn that to stone.
Oh, would that
Just
work?
freeze the actual, yeah.
I mean, I would try
Not
just...
with semi-stone,
Ah,
because that needs a living thing.
yeah.
And effluent,
Someone
no
else
matter how
like-
close it is to airline food, is not living.
Do I have, like, some convenience?
While you're looking that up, we'll just cross back to Saphiro and Human as they arrive at the inn.
This is the
You encounter his parents as they're just leaving.
Oh. Hello, you were planning on heading out alone?
Well, it's not often we get to be so far into the legendary Sandramiras. People around them are just like, that name.
Be careful, there's been a lot happening here lately. And war is on the horizon.
Don't worry, I'm an old soldier. I still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Very
The
well.
bandy-chested man says.
You are your own people. I do not know what you plan to, when were you planning on actually settling down, if you don't mind my asking?
But look at that little unfound town. They've got walk, you know.
Yes.
You walk.
Yes.
One of these fake orcs, where a man dresses up as an orc while he's out in the wilds and then becomes a human being in town, like some kind of werewolf.
Standing right there.
Yes, that human.
Human.
Like the cut of his chin. Say that he's a little lad. They'll bustle off into town.
Don't get on inside.
The inn is... The tavern part is... It's actually got some people in it. Murmurs and rumours are spreading around. But you don't have information gathering, so you can't hear them. But I know you.
Has Jamie Lee got help? Like, did she had help when we left, but I don't know how much help she had.
No.
No. Okay.
He's there tending bar, a bunch of rough characters and drinking. People there's a hush as you walk in. It's like, oh, look how bad. The man who killed the king. He brought a special sword to do it and killed him with 2 winter swords. It's, no wonder he's dead. Oh, God, we're going to be liberated by 2 winter and he's the man that's done it. Guy gets out of his thing, he comes up and he's like, I don't normally hold with you holy types, but I want to buy you an ale for liberating us from the evil curse and bringing Duke Winter here. You're right in my book. Clang.
Thank you.
He'll lay a fat Tal Valen mark on the counter.
For buying me an ale from my inn.
It's the gesture of
Yeah.
That's pretty much why I'm not
Exactly.
like turning it down, because it's like.
He kept getting drinks on this woman until he runs out of it. And she's like, for that, it's going to be a long time till he runs out of it. Nah, it's all worth it, say I. Hail future King Winter! Hey! But there's one corner of the bar that's like...
We're going to have to see to getting you a little more help, Jamie Lee.
And pay them with what?
The money that I am going to be providing you. That's what I came to speak about, but if things are a little too busy right now, I can wait until later.
Well, let us speak on that after we've done with Ray.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?